Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. So, big story of the day. Jimmy Kimmel has gone scorched earth on Aaron Rodgers after Jeffrey Epstein list speculation. So if you didn't see it, this interaction started it all on the Pat McAfee show.
This has something to do with the Epstein list that came out?
A lot of people, including Jimmy Kimmel, are really hoping that doesn't.
Associate list, not to be confused with the client list, I'll say.
Hey, I'll tell you what, if that list comes out, I definitely will be popping some sort of bottle.
But Jimmy Kimmel's reaction. But Jimmy Kimmel threatened to see Aaron Rodgers in court if the Jets quarterback kept insinuating that the late night host had a relationship with Epstein. Kimmel's fiery response stems from Rodgers' appearance on the McAfee show. Rodgers, 40, was explaining the program and how the official colors of the Super Bowl logo foretold the last two NFL title matchups, and this year indicated a final between the Ravens and the 49ers, which is true. It's pretty interesting how they put out the Super Bowl logo, before the season, essentially, and they always give it like a couple base colors. In the last few years, those base colors have literally related to the teams that were involved in it, almost like it was scripted, right? His former teammate AJ Hawk interjected, "Does this have something to do with the list that came out?" Well, it hasn't come out, and it's not the right list that everybody's looking for. I like to reiterate that the associate list that is supposed to come out, that has now been pushed back to, I think, January 22nd, is not the client list. Let's not be satisfied when that one comes out. It's not the one we're looking for. The ex-NFL linebacker was referring to a list of more than 100 names. Okay, we know that. It's supposed to be coming out soon, Rodgers said. But here's the response from Jimmy Kimmel directly. Quote, "Dear a-hole, for the record, I have not met, flown with, visited, or had any contact whatsoever with Epstein, nor will you find my name on any list other than the clearly phony nonsense that soft-brained wackos like yourself can't seem to distinguish from reality. Your reckless words put my family in danger. Keep it up, and we will debate the facts further in court." Aaron Rodgers 12, Kimmel tweeted. In another wrinkle to the Rodgers remarks, McAfee's show airs on ESPN, which is under the Disney umbrella with ABC, where Kimmel hosts his late night program. We have Jimmy Kimmel, who became famous doing the Man Show, right? Women jumping on trampolines, all kinds of stuff. And he wasn't even the main guy on there. Adam Carolla is way more funny than Jimmy Kimmel. But if you follow Jimmy Kimmel's career post-Man Show and Adam Carolla's post-Man Show, it seems like one of the two was bought and paid for, while the other one stuck to their principles. I'll let you decide and figure out which one is which. An ESPN spokesperson declined to comment when asked by the Post about the controversy. Before every hour, McAfee's show airs a disclaimer that says the following program is a collection of stooges talking about the happenings in the sports world. It is meant to be comedic and informative. The opinions expressed on the show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their boss, or ESPN. The disclaimer includes with a postscript, "Don't sue us." It's interesting, and I would actually like to see Jimmy Kimmel take Aaron Rodgers to court and some discovery, because Aaron Rodgers definitely has the funds to bring it, right? I don't think it would happen, especially if Kimmel had actually done anything, discovery in court could actually incriminate him possibly. I don't know exactly how that would work, but seems like something Kimmel really doesn't want a part of, and he should probably be careful what he wishes for, because Aaron Rodgers seems to be pretty hard-headed and stubborn, and if he decides that he wants to not stubborn, just pretty hard-headed and set in his ways, right? And he's the type of person that might just decide to go ahead and take you up on that battle. So, and I'd love to see it. Jimmy Kimmel got famous off misogyny and all that stuff, which is fine to an extent, but now his position on everything is corporate, woke bot, nonsense trash, and I'm sure he hates his old self. Anyways, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.